Hey foodies! Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make some fried bakes. They're nice and crisp on the outside, nice and moist on the inside, perfect for breakfast, and you can stuff these with whatever you'd like.
Girl, better can't cook. Ticket there, you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book.
Not much is required for this recipe. Here are some of the ingredients. So to start, I have here 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'll add to this just a quarter teaspoon of salt. Next, I'm going to go in with 2 teaspoons of sugar, and this is granulated sugar. Then I'm going to be going in with 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Now, I normally use a mix of baking powder and yeast, but I don't have any yeast today. So I'll be giving you the measurement for yeast and baking powder when I use them together or separately. Now here's some butter. This is unsalted butter. But before I add the butter in, I'm just going to mix everything together. You're in your kitchen, so your hand should be clean. So just mix this all together. And then you're going to go in with your butter, and this is 1 tablespoon of butter. The butter is 100% optional, but I think it gives the fried bakes, a better flavor. So add that butter all in. Kind of try to mix everything together right now with the butter, but the butter is at room temperature, so once you start kneading it will be okay. Now here I have a quarter cup of milk. I used a half cup in total. I'm just going to use this to knead my flour. Water is totally fine for this recipe. I just like to use milk when I'm making fried dumplings or fried bakes, anything of that sort. So just move everything around with your fingertips and just squeeze it together once you add the liquid a little at a time. And then once you see that this is coming together, then you can go in that kneading motion. And if you're not an expert, guys, definitely add your water or your milk just a little at a time, because you don't want to get this super sticky. You want it nice and soft, but you don't want the dough to be sticky. And your dough shouldn't be dry either, just nice and soft. For me, this is what I call the kneading motion. So everything is coming together, so that's a kneading motion for me. The dough is nice and easy to manage. So here I'm adding a half teaspoon of oil. You can use the oil of your choice. This will get your dough nice and smooth and even softer. So just knead that all in your dough. And it's looking nice and smooth. Just cover this with some damp paper towel or cling wrap, and then you're going to leave this for about 15 minutes. You're now going to divide that dough into some pieces, some circles, because that will just make it easier when it's time to actually roll these out. So this gave me seven regular sized fry bakes, but if you want yours smaller, you make them smaller. Now here I'm lightly flouring the surface and the rolling pin. Don't add too much flour because you don't want this to dry out your dough. Then you're just going to roll it into a nice circle. Place it on the surface, then use your rolling pin to just roll this out. I didn't get a perfect circle, but hey, it's fine. This is nice, the dough is nice and soft, and this is ready. I'll do the rest off camera. And here they all are. They are ready to be fried. Nice and soft, nice and thin. So here I have 2 cups of oil in my pot, and my pot is over medium heat right now, just to heat the oil up. Once you see these bubbles, your oil is not ready. But I like to add them in my oil like this, not when it's super hot, because I don't want these to just go in right away and then they just get brown right away. No, I want these to soak just a little so inside can be nice and soft. So add this to your oil and ensure that your oil is over medium heat, not high heat. You can just leave these on one side until they puff all the way up. That's another way, but I just like to turn these right away as I add them in, or just after a few seconds. And if you don't want these to be a little crispy on the outside, then you don't have to wait until they're golden brown. Just until they are light brown, you can take them out right away. They're flat, so they will be cooked properly. But I like mine to be a little crispy on the outside, so I let it go until it's just a little golden brown, but not to burn it, just like this. If you want your fry bakes to puff up a bit more, don't turn them right away once you make them, but some of them puffed up just the way I like it. A little crispy on the outside, nice and soft on the inside. Perfect. I loved it. Really nice fried bake, guys. This is how it turned out. It's not too golden brown, and of course I stuffed mine with some steamed vegetable. You can eat yours with whatever you'd like. So guys, let me know what you think about this nice breakfast recipe. If you like the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, visit my website at roma'skitchen.net. Until next video.